Hey BFFs, how are you guys doing today? Well guys, I have not had a great last couple of days, to be honest. I screwed up. I made a mistake. A simple budgeting error that has me just having my own pity party. Let me tell you guys about it. Last year, January, they had a Paramount subscription for $2.99 for the year. On New Year, I forgot all about it. $2.99. Hubby's like, I want to watch that. He loves Star Trek: The Next Generation. So I was like, okay, $2.99 for the year. That's not bad. I'll cancel it before the year's up. Y'all, I forgot to cancel it. I forgot to cancel it. And I had an unexpected $64 yearly charge from Paramount Plus come out of our cushion in the bank. That is why cushions are so important. Now, it frustrates me to no end to make silly, what I consider silly, stupid little mistakes. But as particular as I am with my budget and our finances, that little slip up, if not for our cushion, could have been detrimental. That could have bounced bills. It could have, if there was no cushion in there, it could have done a lot of damage and cost way more. I was so upset with myself, and I still am a little upset with myself. I don't like making mistakes like that. Now guys, I'm still a baby budgeter. I am still freshly budgeting. Like, I'm still new to budgeting. And I guess I have to give myself a little bit of grace. But that was completely unavoidable. Completely. I should have written it down when it happened in my budget book. I use the Budget Mom, Budget by Paycheck workbook. I should have written it down. And then I wouldn't have had that surprise of $64. Now, you can offer a year subscription for $2.99, but when it's renewal, I didn't get any notifications, nothing. Just a pop-up of, I have almost $65 less in my cushion. I'm like, what? Where did this come from? Oh my goodness, y'all. That is definitely how they trap people. Definitely how they trap people. These subscriptions gonna come up and bite in the butt, and I screwed up. So now, what can I do about that? Well, it's already done. I'm gonna be stuck with another year of Paramount Plus for $65 for the entire year. But I now have in my budget book Paramount Plus to remind myself that I need to cancel that to either find another deal, because guys, you can find yearly subscriptions to Hulu, Amazon, Costco, all the Netflix, all that you can find around the holidays for ridiculous, especially Black Friday and Cyber Monday. This was a New Year's one, so that's where it got me. But you can find those for really, really, really inexpensive. But yeah, it's just frustrating. It's frustrating because to me, you know, I was just on the high of making that first lump sum $400 payment to the care credit. And then, bam. And it just feels like you're waiting, like every time you walk around a corner, there's going to be somebody there to sucker punch you. I don't know if y'all feel like that, but I have a tendency to feel like that on occasion. And Paramount Plus actually sucker punched the snot out of me. All I can do is continue going forward, because we're not going backwards. We're going to continue pushing ahead. And I'm going to make my money work better for me than that. So we're going to keep on keeping on. I'm glad you're here. I'm so thankful that you guys are with me. Just a little introduction. My name's GiGi, and this is Affairs in Order with GiGi. And on this channel, my hubby and I are trying to get and keep our financial affairs in order. We're going to be doing that with cash stuffing, sinking funds, savings, I like savings, and paying off debt. And I love, love, love to budget. My favorite thing is cash stuffing. But this year, our goal for 2025 is to get our Care Credit MasterCard, which has almost a $12,000 worth of debt on there, paid off this year. I am a disabled women's health registered nurse. I did labor and delivery, mom baby, newborn nursery, GYN surgery, circulated our own surgeries in our sections, and NICU, just the feeders and the growers in the NICU. And a hubby, he is retired military. He was in the Army, and now he works locally for our state. So y'all will see us budgeting our monthly expenses with his military and my disability pay, and then every week we budget his work check. So y'all, let's get this budget, because we got a budget for what we're going to cash stuff and pay next week. So let's get from our dining room table, where hubby and I discuss all of our budgeting needs and plans for the following week, and let's get into my office so we can make this official. So y'all, come on. Okay guys, let's get into our monthly spread and do our weekly check-in. I hope everybody has had a good week thus far. It is freezing cold. Burr, burr, burr. And although I love the mountains and I love cold weather, I'm not meant to be a snowbird. y'all should have seen, you know, it was forecasted for the whole South to get, you know, snow and all this. Well, hubby comes in. I need to tell y'all this really quick. Hubby comes in and it is just pouring down snow. Like, it is beautiful. And I am getting my hopes up. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't ever really see snow here in this area, you know. So I'm like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. My daughter called, said she was on her way. She was going to come clean. And I was like, no, it's starting to snow here. You turn around, you go back home. You know, I don't want you to get caught out. So, by the time that she messaged me that she had gotten back home, it had completely stopped snowing and it was sleeting. We had a little pile of snow about this big in the backyard. I was so upset. I was like, wonk, wonk. Oh, goodness. But anyway, back to this budget. Make sure, or check-in, excuse me. Our mortgage has cleared, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Our Founder's Card payment has cleared. Care Credit has cleared. The hospital, 2 hospital bills, I just got them under miscellaneous because I didn't have a sticker for hospital. So I just put hospital C and hospital A. And the IRS, those have cleared. And the electric. So all that good stuff has cleared. Now for expenses, we have $80 for groceries and $39 for fuel. We are not really doing a pantry challenge per se, but we are trying to eat out of our pantry and freezer. We didn't purchase any groceries here, so this is kind of like 2 weeks for the $80. So about $40. And eggs, oh my gosh, the price of eggs, y'all. They are ridiculous. They've already went up again. This is crazy. I saw some people online, they were paying $8 a dozen. What is happening, y'all? What is happening? So that is it for everything that has cleared. Now let's get over here. I want to fill out our expenses. Let me check that date again. Make sure. Yep. So, on 1/11, we had Aldi, which is groceries, for $80. No, I don't do all this. And then on that same day, we had Marathon, I think that's gas for hubby. No, y'all probably remember that quick I forgot it, for $39. So we can keep up with that. So that's going to give me an expense tracker of where we bought our groceries and the Marathon. And also, we'll do the weekly check-in too. So let's go ahead and, because I'm documenting, y'all, that Dad Jim Paramount Plus done got me all stressed out with coming out for, we paid $2.99 and they jacked us out $65. So gas, we started with $300. Groceries, we started with, Lord, y'all, $800. I knew I bumped that up. I couldn't remember if I took it out or not. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? And then takeout, $150, and then miscellaneous, $100. So 300 plus 800 plus 150 plus 100 gives us 1350. That's right, right? Why does that not look right? Oh, I know why it looks right. It looks different than our budget. But we didn't spend anything this week, so we still got the same thing, $13.50, because we didn't add or subtract nothing. So we're coming down here, 300, 800, 150, and 100 for $13.50. Now, we spent $80. Nope, that's the wrong line. Look. We spent 35, 39. Y'all, I'm having a moment. 39 and 80. Whoosh. Now maybe I'll get it. So 300 minus 39 is going to leave us 261 for our gas. 800 minus 80 is going to leave us 720. And then we still have 150 and 100. So 261 plus 720 plus 150 plus 100 leaves us 1231. And then our total for spending was 39 plus 80. We spent 119. So 1231 plus 119 gives us 1350. All right, we are right on the money. Good, 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 good. So bring this down. 261, 720, 150, and 100. 1231. All right, that's what we start with. Goodness, now we are doing right. All right, so we did already document our debt payment, our $400. We got that done. Now we got a budget for what's about to happen this coming week. We getting this stuff knocked out, y'all. All right, so this is hubby and his work check, $600. And this is for January the 17th. We don't have any fixed expenses. So we're going to bring that $600 down into our variable expenses, and we give $20 to each paycheck to giving. So that total is 20. So 600 minus 20 is 580. So we're going to bring that 580 up here to our, that says savings goals. Yeah, sinking funds. Okay. It's like, what that different than the last book? I have to look that up. I could have swore the other book said sinking funds. Maybe it said savings goals. I don't know. I have to check that out. But medical is going to be getting $40. Y'all know I love my 20s. Emergency is also going to be getting $40. Clothing is not getting anything this paycheck. Projects is going to be getting $60. Buffer is going to get $20. The grandbabies, which we are almost fully funded on that one. Can y'all see that? I need to zoom y'all in a little closer. There you go. The grandbabies are going to get $20. And then family is not going to get anything. And month ahead is not getting anything. So let's add this up. We got 40 plus 40 plus 60 plus 20 plus 20 equals 180. 580 minus 180 is going to leave us 400. We're going to bring that $400 down. And y'all, our goal, 2025 goal, is the care credit. And we are going to put the whole $400 on the care credit card. So 400 minus 400 is 0. And that is how you get a zero-based budget. We've told all $600 where to go and what to do. And I cannot wait to see when that care credit balance is going to change. Because y'all, it has not changed as of yet. So, if you guys are logging off here, leave me a heart emoji in the comments below. The rest of us are going to answer our promptu card, and y'all stay around and answer. You leave your answers in the comments below. So, our question is, what is the best piece of advice you've ever received? I think the best piece of advice that I've ever received, and probably everybody receives this piece of advice, but it's just taken me years to finally get to that point, is it doesn't matter what everybody else is doing. You do you. There's going to be people who you tell them you're on debt payoff, and they're going to be like, great, I support you. Then there's going to be people that you tell, I'm on a debt payoff journey. And they're going to be like, why? Why would you do that? That's just crazy. So, you got to do what's best for you. You do you. That's my son's motto. He says that all the time. He said that forever, for as long as I can remember, since like he was in high school. But what is the best piece of advice you've ever received? Y'all leave your answers in the comments below. I love seeing what you guys say. I've missed several of you in the comments. I hope everything's going all right. I know we've had horrible weather. I know we've had fires. I know that it's the beginning of the year. I know times are very difficult. It's the streets is hard nowadays. Very hard. But I miss you guys. I miss seeing you. And Haley, Heather. I miss seeing you guys. Several, Andrea. There's lots of you guys that I haven't seen recently. And I hope you're doing great. I thank you guys. If you would, give this video a thumbs up. Share this video with someone that you think might enjoy it. Hit that subscribe button. And come on over and be a BFF, a budgeting and a financial friend. Thank you guys for watching the commercials. I greatly, or the ads, the commercials. I don't know. Y'all tell me, is it ads or commercials? But thank you guys for watching that. I greatly appreciate it. I love you guys. Until next time, friends.